a fucking mess out there. It's a damn mess out there. But it's Nintendo Direct Day. 9 people I follow. Is that more than usual? For this time? Probably. I don't know. What? You don't know. What are you comparing that to? Other days at 8:47 a.m.? That's none. That's true. It is a small amount. But I be up around these hours. Sometimes there's like 2 or 3 people streaming. I'm like, I gotta get on for the people. You know? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get it. Will we see Mina today finally? Yes. Yes. We will see Mina the Hollower today, I think. I do think so. Chat, give me like 30 seconds. Let me do, not even 30 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Let me start a YouTube vlog. Hold on, I forgot to do something. Let me change this real quick, and then I will fix it. And then I will, okay, let's do it. What up, gamers? YouTube, like it so you can fast forward 11 minutes or whatever, but also please like and subscribe and find me on another platform. It'll be fun, and come hang out live and love me. We've already been live for a couple hours. We played some Tetris, did some predictions. We're gonna run through some predictions right now. We're starting to kind of have that chat with 10 minutes left about what we may or may not see, and I was like, let me start the VOD and make sure that we're good to go. For getting that all on wax. I have high hopes for this partner direct. I think generally I have very low expectations, which is very rare for me, and here's why. A Nintendo Direct partner showcase, a lot of ports, a lot of remasters. All I'm hoping for here is a surprise or two that I'm not expecting, and 1 or 2 of those ports or remasters to hit really well for me. You know what I mean? So give me some, whether it's new IP or a release date or a game I wasn't expecting to see here that makes me feel good, like this was worth the fucking wait, this is worth attending, and then give me the, hey, we're bringing the original Fable trilogy to Nintendo Switch. We're bringing, you know what I mean? We're bringing Mass Effect, whatever, you know, whatever remaster report that appeals to me. But chat, thank you so much for being here. Jabwabs, Duck, Barbs, Noah, Jay somehow is alive right now. JT Owens, Petruvian boy. What is partner in this context? Excellent question. But basically what this is saying is this is going to be a Nintendo Direct minus all Nintendo developed things. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Did Koei Tecmo and Zelda pop up at a partner direct showcase in the past, or only at Nintendo Direct propers because it's like Nintendo IP, it's Nintendo published? Because Koei Tecmo is a third-party developer that makes the Hyrule Warriors games. I'm not positive that's going to happen. If like something like that is going to happen, but basically for a partner showcase, no Mario, no Donkey Kong, no Kirby, no Smash Brothers, no Tamagotchi Life even, you know what I mean? No Rhythm Heaven, nothing that is like a big Nintendo showcase. So they're not going to see the question mark block or anything like that for the most part. Name a good partner direct from the past. All right, everybody, thanks for coming. Post the list that you guys think of stuff that's coming. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition before Dustbloods, yes. If we see Dustbloods today, we also see Elden Ring, but I think we see Elden Ring for sure. That game was announced before the Switch 2 came out. Switch 2 has been out for almost a year now. My Little Pony Torrent Edition, I'd be interested in that. I never played Elden Ring on my phone. Why would I need it on my Switch 2? Good question. You don't. Raving Rabbids. Oh, rumors of a Rayman Anniversary Edition that might be something in the Legends or Origins universe that I've heard floating around a little bit lately. Could be interesting. I've heard rumors of a substantial shadow drop today as well. Black Myth Wukong, Expedition 33, Elden Ring, ports and remasters of that size, I think makes sense. No, Rayman is Ubisoft. Yeah, Ubisoft's actually in a bad way right now. Too soon for Expedition 33, I think. Yeah, I wonder. Expedition 33 Chibi Edition, Pocket Edition, like the fucking Final Fantasy 15 thing. That would be cool. I yearn to play that Pocket Edition. I don't own it. Has anyone ever played that? No, like in the history of man. Jake, when Expedition 33? Good question. Baldur's Gate first, and Baldur's Gate soon. I can't let Baldur's Gate go a year without playing it. I think they pushed this direct up to get ahead of Miyamoto visiting a certain island, which gets upset about me mentioning. That makes sense, Squinky. Welcome in. Expedition 33, all the characters are Toad people. Imagine if they announced Expedition 33 with like Zelda costumes, I'm done for. I'm in all the way. Persona 4 Reload and Metaphor. Persona 3. Persona 3. I think you probably meant. Because Persona 4 is a different subtitle and I think is still a year out. Plus. Baldur's Gate in August, Expedition 33 in late November. Are you doing predictions? Yeah, what you got? What you got, Quasi? Welcome in. Baldur's is in licensing hell, so I doubt we'll see it. No, they're asking about Baldur's Gate for me. Boogie, oh my god, he fucking did it. Chat, let's get a round of applause for the West Coast legend. Boogie 310, making it just in time. Let me pop my window open real quick, it's a little stuffy. Yeah. West Coasters making it happen. I'm impressed with all of you guys coming through. We love to fucking see it. Yokai Watch, I would lose my shit. I just was talking about Yokai Watch. It keeps coming up because of Neo, I think. About to crack a 6 a.m. monster for this shit. What color? White. Fell asleep like 3 hours ago, but I'm here. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's the dedication I am talking about. White monster. Attaboy. Attaboy. Exciting times. There's other stuff I feel like that I have been doing on in my head. Some left field stuff. I think Square Enix could be interesting here. Whether that's Rebirth, Remake Part 3 is a stretch, but it's entirely possible. I don't know. And then Kingdom Hearts 4, a huge stretch. Obviously, but it's possible. But my low-key, like, what if this is a left field prediction, but what if Kingdom Hearts whole saga native Switch 2 port? I would love to see that get churned out. I need it. I need it. Prehorn and 2-monther, welcome in, homies. Life is Strange D&D RPG spin-off, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. In for the Double Jam Jamboree, chat. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the night. Get fucking excited. Behold. It's the fucking Pizza Hut Hike Jamboree. Get pumped. We're doing it. Blitz the league ahead of the Super Bowl. Let's place some fucking bets. Let's make some poor decisions together. Crazy Taxi live service. I am in on day one, and I will be making microtransactions. Smoking that piss. You got that right. WoW port. WoW on consoles doesn't exist. I think if it was ever going to exist, it would already exist. I just don't think it's going to happen. I would love to see a Sega game that's not Metaphor or Persona. Listen, rumored Sonic the Hedgehog sequel to Frontiers floating around for a very long time. The Sonic team main team. What are they doing with that follow-up to that game? That was generally well received. Kind of. Would love to see that here. But yeah, Indiana Jones feels right. Fallout? I don't know about Fallout. Elden Ring, yes. Metaphor feels right. A lot of options. Usually announces Sonic games on their own, no. Yeah. But sometimes no. I want to say that, like, more recently, the Sonic Shadow Generations was announced at, like, a State of Play. I think. Anyone got the logistics on that? Do we know? What's the word? Better be good. Oh, it's gonna be fucking good. Rebirth here? Definitely a possible. Definitely a possibility. I think that Rebirth could pop up. What the fuck? Not my analytics. Hold. There we go. There we go. Chat, just a couple minutes left. What a time to be alive. Nintendo Direct. I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 3. I wish that was going to be here. Honestly, Chat, we are now, right now, it's not happening today. This is a partner showcase, right? Nintendo will not be here with first party stuff, but we are in the longest spree ever from the release of a mainline Zelda game with no announcement of the next mainline Zelda game. True story. Every other time it's been faster than this. It's been like 1,000 days or some shit like that. However, this is also the 40th anniversary of Zelda. So I think by the end of the year, we have a title for the next Zelda game. Switch 2 exclusive. Plays like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but is not in the same continuity. Has a new Link, a new Zelda, a new Hyrule. Fuck, I'm old. Yeah, same. Anniversary year. They do such a good job of announcing Zelda and getting out ASAP. Correct, unfortunately. Bloober Team Switch game. God, I couldn't be less interested in a Bloober Team Switch game. You lost me at Bloober Team. Half-hearted attempt to fix the issues of Tears of the Kingdom? That can't be right, because Tears of the Kingdom doesn't have any issues. It's a perfect video game. You see a Zelda thing? I hope so. I think that there will be like, come April, there will be like a specific Nintendo Direct for Zelda, probably. I think. I hope. Hey, we hit the 50% one day ahead of the fucking Double Jam Jamboree. That's a perfect situation. We love it. The first half come tomorrow. If FWC, welcome in, homie. Just in time. We're moments away from that good shit. I'm gonna give this a quick reload. Let me know, is audio good for you, chat? Everything look okay? Everything sound okay? Make sure our live feed is as live as it gets. And it is. Some kind of farming sim for sure. By live action versions, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want that. That's not a thing that I desire, I fear. That is a thing that I... What's the opposite of desire? Can you mute your mic for this? Excellent question. No. Absolutely not. Audio is good. Why my peener short? Excellent question. I don't know. Let me look at it. Let me see if I can figure this out. Let me see if I can figure this out. Ooh, listen to that. ChatGPT. Why is... Oh, yeah. All right, what's the first thing we're going to see, chat? Tell me right now, who wants to tally remakes, remasters, and ports? Who wants to tally them individually? Does anyone feel committed to doing a tally? Feel free. But right now, predict how many we will see today. Jabawabs will tally. How many do you guys think we're going to see today in this direct? And Noah, you're taking the full list. Is this that Daft Punk style looking
research station was suddenly struck
co-op game like It Takes Two? Yeah, it is.
Years later, its survivors
this was like the One More Time video.
But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I think this is gonna be sick. Orbitals, yes, great pull.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save
no,
left of
not
their
if it's
home.
launching on the system.
Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Look at this. This looks fun. We're playing this.
A few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water
With
to
Shay, I
activate
don't think Shay will play
mechanisms.
this with me. I fear. I think Shay is
Cool
out
down
on
scorching
co-op games with your boy
surfaces.
JT.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy
Leviticus, my
obstacles,
fucking
open
goat.
doors,
Welcome.
and more.
First game, yep.
Use the tools together, and you might discover
This is gonna be so good.
unexpected
It's literally
solutions
just
to
It Takes Two. It's literally just
While
It Takes Two,
exploring, you can
but
encounter
cute and looks like the
strange
One More
life
Time
forms,
Daft
or
Punk. Oh my god, look, they're even playing music.
and take a little travel
One
break.
more time.
With Game Share,
Yeah, full
two
co-op.
players
This
can
is gonna be a
adventure
banger.
together locally or online If one person
I can be an 8-year-old for a day and I'll join. Send me a picture of you dressed up like one and we'll see how it'll look for the thumbnail.
Explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Nice.
this summer.
That's a Switch 2 exclusive.
Hello,
Very
everyone.
impressive.
Welcome to today's
Yeah.
Nintendo
Yeah, I'm with you,
Direct
FWC.
Partner Showcase.
Good
In
good
this
fucking cold open.
presentation, We'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners
Yeah.
coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Chad, are you in on that
What we
game?
just saw was Orbitals, launching
Talk to my friends for
exclusively
sure.
on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle.
I wonder if
adventure.
it's going to have
Okay,
a friend
let's take
pass
a look
thing.
at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
All right, so these are cross-generational. Greetings to all watching this Nintendo Direct presentation. I am pleased to meet your acquaintance. What I'm about to reveal is a peculiar tale that takes place in a certain Bay Area in Japan. I prepared a video for you. Please take a look.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island
San
where
Francisco,
legends of
Japan.
mermaids
Jake
have
play
been
Orbitals?
passed down,
Day one.
A tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
Day one, Barbs.
The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the
Paranormacite,
Nintendo
the
Switch
mermaid's
system. The
curse.
story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a
Bay
boy who works
Area.
as a pearl diver. One
Yes,
day,
Ike.
while
Brother,
gathering
welcome
on
in
the
as well.
seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon,
Corpse.
other strange incidents begin to plague the island.
Paranormacite's actually great. I can see that being the case.
Strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those
Whoa.
involved is a natural part of the
Whoa,
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story
Ooh, cool.
connects to the mermaid
W
legend
housewife,
told
you're right.
centuries ago. Paranormacite,
Rift
The
forever,
Mermaid's
dude.
Curse launches on Nintendo
Whoa.
Switch February 19th.
Was this just
Pre-orders
announced?
begin later
And it's
today
coming out
on
in
Nintendo
2
eShop.
weeks?
Battle for World Glory.
Is this
A new
Murumasa.
Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its
Nobu-
way
yep,
onto
Captain
Nintendo
Tsubasa.
Switch. Choose
That's
from a
cool. That's a
roster
cool
of over
turnaround.
110 characters representing 22 teams. Score
Good
with
at Tetris?
powerful
She
shots
must
from
be
the
good.
original work,
I can think of a
as well
couple
as newly added
key
special
things she
moves
might
that
excel
give
at.
Passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles of
This looks so fun, but I'm pretty sure this game, when you start it, you don't play soccer for a very long time.
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on
Sensational
the Nintendo
soccer
Switch
action.
system this year.
Is this a port chat? No, I think that's a brand new game.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
The framing of that is so weird.
A life or death fight for survival begins.
What is this?
It was a normal day.
Tokyo
until
Scramble is such a funny
the
name.
City of Tokyo. As the dust
Rematch for
settles,
bigger
our
versions than
protagonist
Gold Lions,
Anne
correct.
discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate
You are
the
not
unknown expanse.
alone.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's
Dude, this is gonna be so popular. It's so
Fighting is
dumb.
not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival.
Stealth
their
fucking
patterns.
survival dinosaur game.
And find the best route to
This is
make your
doing
escape.
gangbusters. The worst people you know are so pumped for this right now.
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Video game, dude. This is must play.
By using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's
That thing
movement
getting this
and
fucking
camera
clock
adjustments.
cleaned by the
Whether
spiraling
locally
crane.
or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Oh, the pedestrian. I know the one that you're talking about. I've seen time lapses of it.
Survive
Share
the
controls? Oh
subterranean
god.
depths.
My controls.
Tokyo Scramble.
Tokyo
Launching
Scramble.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
In
Pre-orders
6
begin
days?
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
What is the turnaround on these drops? This is fucking insane.
Awaken your
Oh,
Viking
Valheim.
spirit.
Now this is a port.
Battle, build,
I would
and
like to play
conquer
Valheim
in this
again.
Massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely
Anything
up to
good so
you.
far? Orbitals. Another look at Orbitals,
Start by
which is like the It
gathering
Takes
materials
Two
around
game
the woods.
that.
Fashion a bow and arrows.
The It Takes Two looking game that looks like a Daft Punk music video.
With an axe, you can
I played this like in the month or two after it came out,
Yikes.
and not very
Don't
much
get hit
since.
by falling trees.
What was that effect? Why did they show that? Why is that in the trailer?
Install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from
So
the cold.
hyper-paranormicite,
Wait,
yeah.
Is this ventilated? Don't
Outta
forget the
nowhere.
chimney too.
Make the
By
roof.
upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach
The most
new
corporate trailer I've
lands
ever seen, yeah.
and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to
I need
10
another-
players online can
Wait,
explore this
that's so
vast
cool.
world together.
Look at the squad. That looked awesome for a second.
Now, go
Whoa.
forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this
Whoa.
year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and
What the
fight
fuck
back
is
the
this?
infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge,
Upgraded
dash,
modern
and slash through
classic.
this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced
Oh my God, new
visuals
Hollow
and
Knight. Oh my God,
improved
oh my God,
frame
new
rates
Hollow-
on Nintendo
guys.
Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal
Oh my God.
magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast.
They shut it down the
interconnected
eShop,
map.
they did.
Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Into a
launches on Nintendo
world full of
Switch 2
incest.
later today. Nintendo
Shit,
Switch 2
guys, it's a
players who
Shadow
have
Drop.
Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free.
Shadow
via
Drop, Hollow Knight.
Pack.
That's a port.
eFootball, reborn from
Snooze
Pro
drop, yeah,
Evolution Soccer,
exactly.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Whoa. Pro Evolution
Build out your
Soccer
club, sign
is rebranded.
legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join
Didn't
an
see that coming,
exciting
yeah.
competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the
3, I don't think
International
3.
Cup
This is like
tournament. Play
you know,
with
it's their
friends
next
locally
year, but it is an
or
interesting
online
thing.
to prove who's at the top of their
Descending
game.
into a world of incest.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on
eFootball
Nintendo
Kickoff is
Switch
a
2 this
Pro Evolution
summer.
Soccer was a better name.
Travel through 4
Adventures of
ages in
Elliot?
the brand new
Let's
HD
go.
2D action
Finally an
RPG.
update here.
Explore the age of safekeeping. The, hero
The name
Elliot's
sticking?
own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct.
Philadelphia, that's
The age
right.
of magic, a time when spells flourish.
Ooh, that looks great.
And the age of budding, the
Not
birth
Ludmilla.
of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change.
Cool. Dude, it's like
You can
Chrono
also
Trigger.
obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain
Oh, this
time
looks
periods.
fucking awesome.
A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot.
Let me make, like, 20K more a year.
Millennium Tales
Take that job, Stanford.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Nice. A good summer release date. That's the
Have a
first
blast
Bomberman.
with Super Bomberman games from the Super
Nice.
NES era. Play the first Super
That's a port.
Bomberman through to the culmination of the series.
That's a port or
Bomberman
remaster or
5,
collection.
including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The
Good.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2.
I won't be buying this. I don't love
also
Bomberman that
included.
much. Like the
Plus,
character.
there's a brand new boss rush mode, as well as game share support.
That's a pickup for me. I get that.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
GBA version,
later
yeah.
Today.
Oh, today.
The unknown
Oh
journey
my God.
continues.
Rebirth. Now I'm assuming it's a straight port.
The
I'm not going to see
second
anything brand new
entry
here.
of the Final Fantasy
but
VII
cautiously
Remake series
optimistic.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Very dope.
Alive.
in pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth.
Love a good Final Fantasy trailer too. Stringing together all of this stuff,
and embark on a journey
incredible.
across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and
What a
strategy.
game. Looks great for Switch, yeah. Shitty enough to not be cloud version. Yep, I think that's local.
Also a boost function to make combat easier.
I like the mini games.
You'll also find various
Listen to that
activities
music.
scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you
Yeah, you should
interact
start
with
remake.
your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact
Oh,
how the story
Tifa.
unfolds.
Oh, Matifa.
What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
Date?
launches on Nintendo
Wow.
Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin
Dated
later today
and
on
ready to
Nintendo
go.
eShop.
Good for them. Pragmata?
Vitals stable. Awakening.
Did we know that this was coming to Switch?
While investigating a lunar research
I think we
station,
didn't.
an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
We did. Okay.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
This is the future I want, yeah.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the
I am excited to
station's
check this
AI,
out.
which sends enemy bots after them.
I wonder if this demo will finally come to fucking consoles.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
Rebirth, yep.
They can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
Someone is descending into light. What is
By moving
that?
the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through,
What
you
subreddit?
modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome.
Yeah, that's
of
cool,
battle.
man. I think that's a cool system. Oh, why?
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your pot buddies?
Overdrive protocol.
Time to hack. Bioshock hacking system is good. Let's not fix what's not broken. Yeah, I want to try it too.
Baby, we did it! This is how we say good job.
And what
Based.
will Diana learn on this journey?
That she is in the Mega Man universe.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available
Yeah,
later
demo on
today
consoles,
on
I knew it.
Nintendo eShop.
Protein's gonna be a goof. I hope so.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration
Diana Tron
with a
bomb.
unique combination of
Correct.
hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Was this Ark Survival Evolved?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this
Oh, this is the new
intergalactic action
Turok.
shooter.
We don't have a date for this yet.
Stop an alien threat
Listen,
from
you put
destroying
Turok on the
human life.
goddamn
You'll
box,
journey solo
I'm in,
or
even
with
if
a
it's
team
dog
of
shit.
warriors online.
I'm playing this.
Battle all sorts of primal creatures
We deserve
with
to be living in a world where
ferocious
Turok is a good and
Swap between
beloved
first-person
franchise that
and
everybody
third-person
knows.
Perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate.
Dino fans are eating good for sure.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment.
7 Part 3, I
to
hope so.
upgrade Your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and
Nah, this isn't a
unlock
port.
Even more abilities
Not if the
called
game's not out yet.
FS6 to gain a greater edge in combat.
This is also the most we've seen of this game. Dude, Turok
As
looks
you venture
cool.
Across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
The spirit of the bet of the port. This is still an exciting thing to watch because this is unseen
Turok
footage. This isn't like
Origins
a...
launches on Nintendo
The
Switch
difference between
2
seeing this and
this
Final Fantasy
fall.
VII Rebirth is easily explainable.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
The truth of Xanadu is so fucking stupid. That's the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. No one's excited to learn about the truth of Xanadu. You don't even know what the fucking truth of Xanadu is. This is a dog shit premise. Stop explaining your games in this way.
His newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The academy
Isn't that the Scientology thing? I'm not sure. I only practiced Scientology for a few years and nothing stuck. Hail Xenu. I'm just kidding, chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And reshape the terrain to expand.
But it is Xenu.
Then take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
A Metroidvania game? Yeah. They also seem to have a fucking Keyblade.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends.
Blonde girl.
Prepare to conquer Xanadu.
W blonde girl, I guess. Xanadu.
Man and monster begins.
Yeah, it's got some Persona vibes. This is an existing
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
franchise
this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Anime-style games. Chat locked in, dicks out, ready to go.
In the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse. And
I'm Stranger.
Is
this the one from like last year that people really love?
50 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
Jake's fatigue is setting in.
And on Nintendo Switch 2,
you
can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Don't tell me how impressive the stats are on my Nintendo Switch 2. That never is interesting to me.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Yeah.
An adventure set high in the sky is soaring.
Endless Ragnarok.
Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters. Each.
Hold on. Oh my god, that fucking character portrait. Did anybody see that fucking character portrait?
The power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Hand check. Wait just a minute now.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Don't go more than 2 years. We're at like 6 years right now. It's
the
fucked.
latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your
it's fucked.
Called Monsties can learn
Monsties.
the right of channeling.
Monsties. They give me Monsties.
Travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
Beyond my
Monsters
Monsties.
are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
I wonder if this shit's gonna be dope as fuck.
March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo
I'll play this demo, chat.
Save data can be
Let's stream that this weekend.
full game once
Yeah?
purchased.
We're down to try that?
New titles are joining the archives. Racer, published by Namco in 1995.
No go wrong with the demo, yeah.
The Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
I'm interested in trying that.
Place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Doraemon? I've called this thing Doraemon for 1,000 years.
Sonic Wings Special.
I would only stream demos in base. This is a double port, 780. Run it up.
The first wave of console archives titles includes Cool
Holy
Borders
shit, Cool Borders, dude.
and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Isn't that the one that people hate?
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Wow, Shadow Drop. Montage. Holy shit, Jabwabs, I'm so sorry for whatever you're about to have to do. Font Pilgrim doesn't count. People are excited for that. Oh no, I'm fucked. Sony owns Cool Borders? I don't think so. I don't know. They published it for a while. Heavily skipping Reanimal next week, chat. Out. So incredibly out. Now WWE 2K26, that counts. That's the first one that counts, I think. Go watch some girly stream Reanimal instead, 100%. Disney Dreamlight Valley, that counts, that counts. I should play Dreamlight Valley again. I've got like 100 hours in Dreamlight Valley and I fuck with that game pretty heavily. PGA Tour, that counts. Cul-de-Cept. I have a vague recollection of Cul-de-Cept from way back in the day being like a really rare PS2 game. Goat Simulator, that counts. I think.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Interesting. Maybe this is the way that I should be playing Tales of Arise. That shit looks good. I've never played it before.
We found another body.
Resident Evil?
Eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs
It's a
across
DLC
America,
is bad? It took forever to come out.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Jesus fuck. Man, I'm so out on Resident Evil. If only you guys could find some streamers that were actually streaming it. I know because I'm not playing it, you'll have nowhere to watch it.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her
Send us a
disposal.
referral, yeah. Certified
Will
e-girls.
she confront the threats head on, or save her
90% sure I got all these written down, that's fine.
For Grace, impending doom is
Get the
always
fucking,
close at hand.
what's it called? You're good to go.
Meanwhile,
The biggins.
another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon
God, he's
S.
hunky.
Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall.
I don't know bald, are they really streamers? Excellent question. At least if they're willing to go
His
bald, that's
physical
fine.
prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Hottest 6-year-old in gaming, for sure.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his
Parries and
disposal.
stance breaks, I couldn't be.
This game features both third-person
Oh, a
and
6-year-old in
first-person
me.
camera perspectives,
Possibly.
and you can change your perspective at any time.
Launching with first and third person, I think, is good.
Options available, including a mode for less experienced players.
GameCube chainsaw,
Features
yeah.
aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon
Not unprecedented
relies on
terrors.
strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Crater.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th.
Yes, of
Pre-orders
course.
are available now.
Man, I
on
hope there's gonna be
Nintendo
one more big
eShop.
thing here.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
Why launch those on the same day? Why would you can't get those out a couple weeks earlier?
Resident Evil Requiem
That seems
first.
crazy.
Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside
Escape room
the
section in this
games.
game, probably.
Amiibo figures of Grace
Or
and Leon will also be available this
Okay,
summer.
hold on. I'm getting the
You can
fucking
scan
Leon
them to
amiibo for
receive
sure.
in-game weapon skins.
For sure.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the
Make
Resident
them
Evil
kiss,
series,
yes.
is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a
Amiibo's not until summer. They do that all the time. All the time. It's so
Resident
crazy.
Evil Requiem development team. The video
Amiibos cost like
will release
$30.
in the near
The cheapest
future.
amiibo is $30.
Next
There are
is
some
our
that cost
last
$50.
announcement.
Last game.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at
Bethesda.
Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us,
Todd
Nintendo
Howard is
has
at the
meant so
Nintendo
much to
Direct?
you
What
from
the
your
fuck
early
is
days of
happening?
gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jesus fuck.
Scavenge, shoot, build,
Just in time for the show to
and
be
create
over for a
alliances
season.
as
Like,
you
they're so
reshape the
crazy.
wasteland and
Ori,
what
welcome in.
remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks. That
2015
fit
me
your
is going
playstyle.
crazy, yeah, for sure.
Every road leads somewhere new.
It looks so bad. Yeah, well, that's just how fucking Fallout looks like, I fear.
The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered.
You told me no.
In addition to the base
That's true.
game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure.
Yeah, you can just play the Far Harbor DLC and pretend you're hanging out with me
Wasteland
since it takes place so close to where I
Fallout
live.
4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin
Power
later
of the
today
Switch.
on Nintendo eShop.
Place is too perky, I get it.
The year is 1937. Sinister
Oh,
forces
nice.
are on the hunt for an
Indie.
ancient power, and only one person can stop them. Watch me.
I grew up in Bar Harbor, no shit.
Trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana
I love this
Jones
Indiana
and the
Jones
Great
game.
Circle.
DLC,
Set
not that
between
much.
the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade.
That puzzle in the
Indy will
DLC
journey around the world
was one of the
to
craziest
uncover the
asks I've
mystery
ever had of me in a
behind
fucking
the
video
Great
game.
Circle. From the pyramids of Giza.
Port number is
to the
20,
sunken temples of Sukhothai
and climbing.
And beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or
The whip
use
sound is
your
very
wit
good.
to
Oh,
face
yeah.
off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Jeez, that looks not great.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch
May
2,
12th.
May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Jesus.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Right.
Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG.
Shouldn't have expected better
now
on
on
Nintendo. I think
system
we talked
for the
about this
first
early
time.
on. We knew this was going to play out this way.
Freely
A lot of this is
customize your
contractual
character to match
obligations.
your
Feature us in
playstyle.
your Nintendo Direct and we will pay you this much money.
Adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or
You're a
melee
fucking
weapons.
monkey, dude.
Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated.
Sweet rolls?
Combat animations have also been updated
Finally.
to give them a modernized touch.
Wood.
Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the
Rocks
main
and
story
sweet
to
rolls,
take
you're
your
goddamn right.
adventure even further.
First party
Step
direct
through the
soon. Yeah,
gates
main direct
once
probably
more
March maybe.
when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered
Oblivion.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Kind of.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
2 out of 10 direct. I'll give it like a 4. I'll give it like a 4. Orbitals looks really good. Tales of Arise, I might take up the opportunity to play that in the near future. And I will try the Pragmata and Monster Hunter Stories demos. Is what I shall do. Yes. Yes. Gamers, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Too fucking good to me. Thank you for watching. YouTube VOD watchers that probably aren't watching this because there's nothing too hype, like and subscribe. Tori, that's it. Thank you guys for watching over on YouTube. I do appreciate it. And Sweet